All points bulletin for bus drivers all across the state. Bus companies are looking for drivers to get their kids to and from school.
Yeah, and the countdown right now to the first day of class, of course, is getting closer and closer each and every day. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief MATTMCFARLAND has more.
It's an issue facing school districts and bus companies all across the country, and Connecticut is no different.
The big question is, are there going to be enough drivers come this fall, which is right around the corner?
And that's a real concern because with kids heading back to class in just a few more weeks, these school buses will soon hit the road.
The bus companies are doing everything they can to communicate with potential drivers, really emphasizing the flexibility. Maybe it's a stay-at-home mom or dad who wants to be on the same schedule as their kids. Maybe it's a retiree.
And BALDWIN represents COSTA, the Connecticut School Transportation Association, which is responsible for getting 500,000 kids to and from school every day. And she says the ongoing pandemic plus unemployment benefits are both impacting the number of bus drivers companies have.
Some smaller districts might need 4 drivers, and some districts I know are in need of 100 drivers, but it's still the same impact.
In New Haven last month, the school district's transportation chief highlighted for the Board of Education how he and their partner, First Student, believe they'll have enough drivers to start the year. But that could always change.
Right now they have nearly 300 bus drivers committed and about 46 bus drivers that are in some phases of the training. They've also been working with DMV to try to see if they can shorten the time to get a bus driver, from training to actually driving buses.
That's because it's quite the process.
The challenge here is that it takes several weeks to onboard a bus driver with background checks and also all the training, extensive training that these drivers go through.
Many bus companies are offering sizable signing bonuses. First Student tells us they have a regional recruiter working Connecticut. They're advertising and holding job fairs. And New Haven School says it even sent out a link to parents alerting them to the openings, which resulted in a few dozen applications.
These jobs are out there, they're available. Contact your local bus company, walk in, fill out an application, and they'll walk you through the process.
To help recruit drivers, COSTA set up a website, drivectkids.org. You can go on there and find out which companies and districts have openings. And of course, we've got a link on the Channel 3 app. Reporting in New Haven, MATTMCFARLAND, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.